Reality chat man from your device, you know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, as an independent journalist, my duty is to present the Jamaican people with the facts. And wherever the facts is, I must go there, find the content, and bring it back to you guys. Because we have crunch time coming up. A few months from now, it will be the general election. And my duty is to make sure that Anju and the administration never see back Jamaica house again. So that is my duty and my mission around here. We don't do propaganda, we don't do tabloid, we don't do fake news. We speak it as it is, the raw and the stinking truth. But we see them a walk around now. They try to deceive the people again with their lies. But what I want my people to understand, this guy make a lot of promise from 2015 heading into the 2016 general election. And we are now in 2025 and not one of those promises is fulfilled. So we're now going to make them fool we again. So I want to bring you back into the pandemic when the Prime Minister closed down Jamaica and he opened up back the country in the heights of the pandemic when people around the world was dying right, left and center. And he held an election and he was victorious. Right after he won the election, he locked down back the country for Unnh again and tell Unnh say what? Turn on Unnh yard. Turn on Unnh yard. He went into his office and he was the one who draft up the DMRA. I'm talking the Disaster Risk Management Act, where they charge the citizens of Jamaica from 750,000 down to 150,000 for what? Not wearing a mask and breaking curfew. Without further ado, I want to present this clip to you with Flight Green, a member of his cabinet, who when the people of Jamaica, when they are them yards, some of them not have food for them. The brethren and in labor right friend them in a hotel for no movement day. Have big party, show a labor right and no movement day. One of them stated that when we must release it, today or tomorrow. Anyway, take it away.
No movement there.
Where's the difference? The
Vote is tomorrow.
They can't do all of them. We need them back.
She can do it. No movement there.
Where's the difference? The
Vote is tomorrow.
They can't do all of them. We need them back.
She can do it.
So you see that? Show a labor right. After him close down Jamaica, you know, and tell you if it turn on the yard, you know. And in the middle of the pandemic, you know, he open up the country, you know, and keep an election. After the election finish, what him do? He lock Unnh down again. Him lock Unnh down again. Turn on the yard and any Unnh violate. Any Unnh violate the curfew and not wearing a mask. hundred of thousand that was created out of his office, the DMRA. I saw him deal with you. So now him a walk around like him a saint, looking political sympathy. But with an independent journalist like Aromatic around here, I'm going to the nook and the cranny to find these clips and to present them back to you, the Jamaican people, to make them fresh in our memory. Because as me say, my duty around here is to make sure Anju Wholeness and the labor right them never see back Jamaica house again. Anyway, this is the clip of this lady who is giving her testimony where then charge her 750,000 or 700,000 in the pandemic. Take it away.
I want to share this with you, sir. Me feel hungry, me go out on the road and me go look for food for buy, sir. And anywhere, if me dep on the road and the police car drive down with a full curfew hours, and them carry me go to jail and charge me for mass and curfew, for mass and breach a curfew. Anyhow, me go a station and they lock me and put me under $100,000 bail bond, sir. And Friday gone me go to court, sir. And the judge charged me 700,000, Mr. Prime Minister. I want to share this with you. The bail band and then charge me for Mr. Prime Minister. I have pressure, me sick. Mr. Anju, me live on New 2nd Street, Panny Boulevard. Miss Holiness know me everything. My name Erica. Mr. Parnell's charge me. I'm an MP, sir. And I want to reach out to them. I want this comment go all about around the place because I never hear this in that history.
You hear that? 700,000. Then charge this woman. She says she's sick, she diabetic, and she go out on the road to go buy some food. Just before the curfew, the police put him in a them vehicle, carry her down a station. Her bail bond was 100,000. She went to court shortly after, and they charged her 700,000 for not wearing a mask or breaking curfew. That is the kind of leader you have in Anju Wholeness. So when you see my go around here now and I come talk and it look sympathy and this and that, it's political sympathy the man is looking. He's one of the wicked and the most heartless thing Jamaica has ever seen. Just think about it, my viewers and subscribers. When the pandemic hit in lockdown the country, and when the JLP do them internal polling, them find out that they are leading in the poll. What did he do? He called the general election when the election was not due. It was like 11 months away, something like that. But he called the election and opened up back the country in the middle of the pandemic. He called the election in the middle of the pandemic and kill off thousands of Jamaicans. You would say he create a genocide upon the people of Jamaica for opening up the election in the middle of the pandemic. And he won that election. And right after he won, immediately after, he locked down back the country again and say, "Uno turn on no yard. Turn on no yard." And put on these big fine pan uno with the DMRA, the Disaster Risk Management Act. When charge uno poor people anywhere from 700,000 down to 150,000 for breaking curfew and not wearing a mask. Knowing that most of you, the Jamaican people, are hustlers. You live day by day. You don't have it like that. We go a supermarket, we go shopping for 2 weeks and 1 week. As soon as go out, they go hustle and come back. As soon as buy the dinner. As soon as buy the breakfast for the picnic them tomorrow. As so the lunch come. As so the lunch money come. As so the taxi fare come. Because these people are hustler. Who I'm talking? I'm talking like the ant man. The market vendor, the jerk chicken man, the man where they sell him corn The man how they sell him drops in peanut. The hairdressers, the barbers. These are the people that I am talking who work day by day, hand to mouth, minimum wage. You have a set of people who live and depend on cash pot. If the cash pot no play and them no win, them pot can't go on. I'm talking hustlers who live day by day by day. And you lock down the country. Don't take these people to consideration. No, say, enough of them people are not even have a TV at their yard. Enough of them not have internet. And you say, turn on the yard. But you open up the country in the middle of the pandemic. Create a genocide on the people of Jamaica. Kill off how much thousand of them. Brother, and the moment you win, you lock down back the country. So my job around here is not to pretty up things. My job around here not to be political correct, because I don't want to be political correct. Because me represent one set of people who don't know nothing about political correct. I'm talking the ghetto, the garrisons, inner city, urban, rural Jamaica, from the trench, the rubbles, the gutter, the marrows, the grit, the grind. And them me a chat to because they are the decision maker. So me have to make my message resonate with them. Me have to remind them what take place under this Anju administration for the past 9, almost 10 years. Me just remind Unnu what do to Unnu. Even the church closed down the church. And you know, say we are Jamaican people. We God fearing. Any little thing happen to we back against the wall and we don't have no weapon. We run Ghana church. That's our only hopes. And then close down the church. But guess what he do? He grant a permit to keep a reggae concert in Negril. He grant a permit to keep a reggae concert in Negril, but he closed down the churches. So me no round here for pretty up nothing, brother. Me just round here to remind my people what this Anju Oldness has done to them. And now you are grown. The Bishop Son Road. You cut some ribbon, they give some one house. And they talk all kind of foolishness. Me not bite. Because me not listen to your garbage, you know, brother. I am here to expose you. I am here to remind the Jamaican people that is my duty. What you have done to them over the last 9 years, going into 10. And that me want to be fresh in their mind. When them walking at the polling station, they remember what you do to them in the pandemic, Mr. Prime Minister. Are you, Mr. Prime Minister, out of the office of the Prime Minister office, you went inside there and created the DMRA, the Disaster Risk Management Act, and you charge the Jamaican people anywhere from 700,000 down to 150,000 for breaking curfew and not wearing a mask. Out of the Prime Minister office, Anju Oldness orchestrate that bill in the heart of the pandemic when the people were struggling. No know where the next meal come from. They were in a frenzy when them turn on them TV and look people they drop. They dead right, left and center all around the world. But because you're a narcissist, self-centered and egoistic, you say you don't care about that. I rather for some of them to lose them life and me gain state power again. But you don't care. I am just here to remind my people. That's all I'm doing. Not disrespecting you. Not doing that. I am using your footage, your clip, and all the evidence that me gather for the last 9 years. I will put in them out there for the people of Jamaica because now it is crunch time. We are at a pivotal moment right now. It's either Jamaica gonna break or we gonna lift it up, fix it, and move forward. That's where we are, my people. Anyway, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and follow the movement over YouTube. I continue to tell the mass. The signature word, it never change. It remain. Art of love. Until then, Unnu and the Matic will chat again. Peace and love. The man is out.